Good morning. It's time to make our baguettes, or at least phase 2 of our baguettes. This is a little bit lengthier. So my Polish has risen. It's a little bumpy. It's very, very loose. And to it, I am going to add 1 1/4 cups of water. And it makes it almost a liquid. I'll show you in a minute. But when you stir this up now, you get a very wet, very wet base. Notice I have switched to the big spurtle because my little spurtle is dirty. If anybody wants a spurtle, and I can't recommend them enough, you simply have to go to QVC.com or QVC, and you can buy any number of spurtles. They have them in colors, they have them in plastic. I like the wooden ones. Okay, so 1 1/4 cups water, stir in the flour, yeast, and salt. So I want 3 1/2 cups of flour to my already 1 cup. So here's 1, 2, I'm just going to do 3 first and see how it looks, because my cups are fairly full. 2 teaspoons of salt. Teaspoons of salt. And 1 1/2 teaspoons of yeast. So there is, oops, 1 and 1/2. And I just sort of mix it around a little bit on the top, and then in you go to the water. And you stir. This French baguette requires a little bit of equipment, so many of you won't have all the pieces. I'll show you when I'm done stirring here what I have, and then alternately what you could do. This looks a little bit dry. Stir a little bit more. If you had a stand mixer, you could certainly do it there, and it would pull this together probably a little bit faster. I'm going to go in with my hands. Nothing better. And I'm just sort of turning it over on itself. I didn't need any more water. There's a good bit of flour on the bottom, so you have to get that all up. I wonder if we could have a bread baking yoga class. Of course, I'm a senior, so I would have to have a chair in order to participate. There you go. So I'm just sort of cleaning up all the flour that's around the side of the bowl. And I'm going to cover it and let it sit for a couple hours. I'll be right back. I wanted to show you. This is the pan that I use to bake the baguettes in. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 spots for it. I also have some cotton cloth that I use to spread it out. But there you go. Let it sit. I've lost my lid. There's my lid. I'll be back.